Psychogenic non-epileptic seizures, high mortality rate is a wake-up call. Patients with epilepsy have an elevated mortality rate compared to the general population, and now studies are showing a comparable death ratio in patients diagnosed with psychogenic non-epileptic seizures. The latter is a top differential diagnosis for epilepsy, and the unexpected mortality rate in these patients underscores the importance of an accurate diagnosis. Experts have called for more studies to elucidate this finding, but the explanation is already available, embedded in the existing data. To illustrate, a review of the diagnostic practice in epilepsy monitoring units of the studies examining mortality in PNES and epilepsy patients and of the general clinical literature on the two populations was conducted. The analysis reveals that the scalp EEG test result, which distinguishes a psychogenic from an epileptic seizure, is highly fallible. That the clinical profiles of the PNES and epilepsy patient populations are virtually identical, and that both are dying of natural and non-natural causes, including sudden unexpected death associated with confirmed or suspected seizure activity. The recent data showing a similar mortality rate simply constitutes more confirmatory evidence that the PNES population consists largely of patients with drug-resistant scalp EEG-negative epileptic seizures. To reduce the morbidity and mortality in these patients, they must be given access to treatments for epilepsy. Psychogenic non-epileptic seizures, PNES, are episodes that look like epileptic seizures but aren't caused by abnormal brain activity. Instead, they're believed to result from psychological stress or trauma. Although PNES are often considered less serious than epilepsy, new research shows that this view may be dangerously outdated. People diagnosed with PNES are dying at rates similar to those with epilepsy, including from sudden unexpected death, which was once thought to be a risk only for epilepsy patients. Historically, doctors have reassured PNES patients that not having epilepsy is good news. But this can overlook the very real risks PNES patients face, especially when they experience long seizures that aren't treated because they don't show up on standard brain scans. While it's true that PNES episodes don't usually respond to epilepsy medications, they can still be harmful or even fatal if not properly understood and managed. Experts now warn that the medical community must take PNES just as seriously as epilepsy. Misunderstanding or downplaying the condition can lead to delayed treatment, increased suffering, and higher death rates. Accurate diagnosis is critical, and effective, evidence-based psychological therapies are urgently needed to help these patients. This paper reviews the latest findings and offers a new way of understanding these seizures, especially in patients whose seizures do not show up on EEG tests. The goal is to bring attention to the seriousness of PNES and improve the way doctors approach, diagnose, and treat this complex condition. The data showing an elevated mortality rate in the PNES population akin to epilepsy simply constitutes more confirmatory evidence that the former consists largely of patients with drug-resistant SNES. To reduce the morbidity and mortality in the PNES population, these patients must be given access to treatments for epilepsy, including intracranial monitoring, AEDs, and epilepsy surgery. This important article is authored by the following scientists: Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology, and medicine.